Hey guys, what's up? This is Hunter from the Kontrol Gaming channel. Thank you for joining me on my channel's relaunch. So yeah, the other day, as you guys might have saw on Twitter, I decided to start uploading videos again. And for today's video, I decided to do a review on the Black Ops 3 version of the Kontrol Freeks. So I've never really used Kontrol Freeks ever, and I wanted to kind of give them a try. So I went down to GameStop, picked me up a pair for roughly $17, $18. And I've been using them for the past couple days, and I must say I really do like them, and I do recommend them to anybody thinking about getting Kontrol Freeks. Now, some of the benefits of Kontrol Freeks, I mean, obviously it's improved comfort. It really does help you aim, and what I mean by aiming, it's like you can slowly aim down, like when you're aiming down the sights, it lets you make those very, very fine adjustments when you're aiming. Like if you're trying to aim at something way at a long shot, it allows you do those very, very fine detailed adjustments, and it really actually does help when just all around in game. It really does help improve your accuracy. I mean, I've noticed that since I've started using them, that I've done better. I've came in at least the top 3 or 4 during every game that I've played on Black Ops 3. And if you guys have ever watched me, you know I'm typically not the great. I'm an average COD player. I'm not usually the one who's on the top of the leaderboards. I'm usually the one who's 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, so it has helped me play COD, and it's made it more enjoyable for me specifically. Now, as far as the adjustment time to get used to them, don't know if I already mentioned this, but it takes roughly 4, 5, 6 games to get used to using Kontrol Freeks if you've never used Kontrol Freeks ever. Now, I've told you I never have been a user of the product, and there's many different versions out there, but the Black Ops 3 version specifically, it took me I think it was like 5 games. So if you put that in perspective, each game being about 10 minutes, that's roughly an hour, which is not a whole lot of time, guys. It flies by, especially when you're playing Call of Duty, and we all know that. So as far as adjustment goes, it doesn't take that long. And I mean, there are the people who just, no matter how much time they spend using Kontrol Freeks, they don't like them, and it just hurts their accuracy. That's understandable, because if you actually take a look at the product, they are raised quite a bit off the joystick, and it screws with what you're used to. Now, me being a COD player, I've played COD ever since World at War and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, and all the way up until now, I've never had Kontrol Freeks. So yeah, it was quite a different difference for me when I put them on, but it did not take that long to get used to. And I actually did an experiment with my friend James, who's actually sitting next to me. He's the one who's demoing the Kontrol Freeks right now. We did a test, and we did, we're quite used to the Kontrol Freeks now, and they actually do help us a lot, as I mentioned earlier. But I wanted to see what would happen if we took Kontrol Freeks off, and how we would react if we just do the same as we did before, or if we'd actually do worse. And as I thought, we actually started to do worse than we did before, because it's like we didn't realize it, but we kind of became a habit for us, or it became a thing for us that Kontrol Freeks, we needed them when we played. So I mean, for the $17 or $18 you're spending on these spare Kontrol Freeks, I highly do recommend that you guys try them out. They're really nice. They really help. Kontrol Freeks in general help, I would think. But yeah, for the price, obviously this version of Kontrol Freeks, the Black Ops 3 Special Edition, since it is that official Call of Duty edition, obviously they're going to charge you a little bit more money. But in return, you have better accuracy, you do better in games, and if you're one of the people who worry about their KD, maybe this might help you boost your KD a little bit, helping you win some of those gunfights and everything else just like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Black Ops 3 Kontrol Freeks. I will be posting more videos here in the future. I've been really tied up with school lately, so I'm going to try to make a couple more videos throughout this week. Okay, guys? Well, this is Hunter from the Kontrol Gaming channel. Hope you guys have a nice day and have a happy Thanksgiving. See you guys.